as sudden as the morning. A splash of water to the eyes. There's been signs that I've just been ignoring. I could have sworn I had more time. I could have sworn I had more time. Hiding intentions in glory. The end of summer trickery. The warmth all illusionary. Just shivering. Try to sip our day slowly. Strawberry lemonade. And I'll continue painting the roses. They got moved into retrograde. Trying to hide, but I'm waiting. Give me one last ride. I'm waiting. Take me for a ride. I'm waiting. Take me for a ride. Comes as sudden as the morning. A splash of water to the eyes.
All right, welcome in, welcome in. We are going live. We are live. What am I saying? We are live. We're live, we're here. We're going to be making music on this, well, I would say beautiful Thursday, but it is dark and rainy out in Seattle. So it is not, it's actually my least favorite kind of weather. So it's not beautiful to me, but that's okay. It's beautiful to somebody, but we can make some beautiful music, channeling the energy that we're getting from outside, putting it right here into the DAW. So what we've been working on the last 2 weeks is been a song that we will be finishing up by the end of the year. So ideally we've got today and then we've got 2 additional weeks to finish this sucker up. I might sneak an extra stream in there to do some of the like mixing and mastering type stuff, but everything I've worked on for this song so far has been entirely on stream, and I plan to keep it that way. So I'm very excited about this. It's sounding phenomenal. I listened to it a lot this week, actually. Partially to get ideas, partially just because I'm very, very excited about how it's turning out. So I think today we have a couple of different things that we can do. We got a lot of drum work that we can fill in. We've got a lot of effects. I haven't even touched the bass yet. And then yeah, we'll kind of see where we go from there. I might just mess around with a bunch of drum patterns, see if we can get some nice sounding drums in here, and then maybe some of the effects, because those two things tend to go hand in hand. And then there is actually 1 or 2 things that I want to try in here. So let's take a jump in here. I'm just going to play it once through. You guys can kind of take a listen to it, hear what it sounds like, and then we'll start working on it. And then what I've been doing, and I've been really enjoying this both for myself and hopefully for you guys, is at the end of it, I'll play it all the way through, but then I'll also bounce it out to SoundCloud, and then you guys can check it out there. So, hey, welcome in, Kamea. All right, here's what we've got so far. Okay, and then from there it kind of loops around. So we got our nice solid 1 minute of music there. So something I did want to try, and I don't know if you guys might have seen, I was kind of adjusting the volume of this clap thing. One of the things I noticed when I was listening back to it this week a lot was that this was kind of annoying. But I think having it quieter is really helpful. Because when it's at full volume, it's like very front and center. So I like that. The other thing I really wanted to try is I had this idea, and I don't know if it'll work with this or not, but let's make this unique. And then I wanted to reverse this. And the idea here is that, so without me reversing that, these two parts kind of like just go together super easy. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's fun. Here's what I might actually do. Let's find like a really cool kind of long section. Okay, cool. I like that. And then I think what we do with the drums and the effects in this next part will probably help kind of tie some of this stuff together as well in terms of energy and transitions and things. So we really have a good proof of concept here. I love this. This drop, this piano thing is so much fun. Like, I could listen to that for hours. It's so good. Okay, so we're going to do kind of a mix. I have utilized Splice a lot for a lot of my sample type stuff. Organize presets. Oh, that's actually super nice. Yes, please do. Cool. So I really like using I like using Splice for drum loops and stuff. It gives you a lot of, I'm like, when it comes to music, I'm not the most musical person, but I think I've got a decent ear, but I'm still learning. I'm still struggling. I'm still trying to figure it out. So bass and drums are my two weak points. I don't really understand drum loops yet, like at a level that I really want to. Whoops. Where's my... There we go. So I like to use Splice because it gives me some really interesting sounds and ideas. This is a bizarre... I really like Moment. They're sample pack company. And they make some cool stuff. Let's see what this one has. Drums. Loops. I feel like that could work really well in here, actually. So let's throw that into, it's like a nice little kind of texture type thing. What if we throw that in the verse here? And we'll have to, so with drums you gotta even them, or like line them up with everything, because otherwise they'll get out of time. But let's just see what that sounds like. So let's do some weird stuff to this. Let's throw a transient shaper. And this is just going to pull out all of these kind of peaks here. So you can see this one, like you got this, how it like kind of jumps up. This spike here. This will kind of attenuate that. So we'll bump the attack up and stuff. And then let's get a distortion going. I meant to get a good distortion plugin on Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Never happened, but that's alright. Let's just do like an overdrive, and then we'll turn the drive like way down. That was a mistake. I did not mean to do that. Let's reset this, and I'm just gonna delete these. I forgot stuff on this channel. And you know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really think that adds a whole lot. Let's try and keep trying to find something. Let's see. Funk, experimental, pop, hyper pop. Well, that's kind of nice. Okay, let's see what this has. Loops. Instrument. Percussion. There we go. Okay, this one's kind of bizarre, which is why I like it. Okay, what if we find some sort of percussion type thing that can kind of start. Let's do like a one shot. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is an F sharp major. That's crazy. Okay, so we gotta do something with this. It's too bizarre not to do something with it. So we're gonna throw this in here. Let's stretch this to make it fit. Go Stretch Pro. And then we'll just do some weird stuff. I think Autochroma, it's already kind of that glitchy type thing, so if we go presets, I don't really know what this does, to be honest. Okay, let's do Panomatic. If I can find it. There it is. Okay. Let's actually bump this up an octave too. Okay, and then we can bounce this out. Disk, render to wave, start. Okay. So the nice thing about this is it's going to take what we're making here and it's going to turn it into a wave file, so that way it's not running all the processing in the background while we're trying to make music. While we're waiting for that, unfortunately, stream's going to be a little short tonight, so I'm probably going to be getting off here in about 30 minutes, I'd say. I've got a buddy from college in town. I'm going to go grab some dinner with him and some other friends, so that'll be a good time. Also, big news, should be hopefully ordering a new graphics card here in the next couple days. Mine is about 4 or 5 years old now, which is fine. It's still working good. I mean, obviously the stream's still holding up pretty well, but wanted to get something a little better. Honestly, mostly for personal reasons, but it's exciting for the stream because the stream should hopefully run just that much better. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. I think Twitch only does like 1080p streaming, but I think YouTube you actually might be able to do higher than that. I know you can go up to 4K, but I don't know what the specs and stuff are. So, but yeah, so hopefully by next stream, it'd be really cool to have the new graphics card in and everything, and then yeah, everything should be running off of that. Because I think right now it's running off of my CPU and not my GPU. I don't remember how I have it set up. I should probably figure that out. But anyways, long story short, stream should be even better than what it is now, which hopefully it's doing good. I don't get to watch my own streams that often. I will watch like clips and stuff, but everything seems to be, for the most part, actually working pretty well consistently, which is nice because in the past, I swear, it was like every like 4 or 5 streams I'd have something go wrong. And now, fingers crossed it stays like this. I can like come home from work, fire up the computer, turn on the cameras, load up OBS, everything just works, and it's great. So, very excited about that. Okay, now that we have that, oh, what did I just do? That's actually really cool. But is that what it? Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh, that's so sick. Okay, well, you learn something new every day. Okay. Where Where did it export to? Okay. It's there. So we're going to go turn off the effects. I can actually close that out. And then we'll bring this over here. And then we go normalize. And it'll pop that back up that size, which is perfect. And then we'll like clip it off like here. And now it sounds all weird and crazy and distorted, but it's not using up hardly any CPU. So I honestly don't know that I love how it sounds, but let's see what it sounds like in the whole thing. I don't love it. But, you know, that's what happens. You mess around with stuff, and then you find out if you like it or not. So, let's just keep going. Actually, let's try, because we can sort by key. We're in F sharp major. We do have that. Let's get rid of that, and then we'll go F sharp. I mean, we could throw this in somewhere. Why not, you know? Random hits. Sounds like a great thing to add it into. Yeah. It's not really doing anything. This one might. We'll go browse instruments. We'll browse some percussion. And then we'll just do F sharp. See what pops up. Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot. Okay, let's drag this in here. Drum effects. Maybe it can go like here. And then we'll that sounds off. Huh, okay. Well, we won't add that then. Just keep going through the sounds. This could be really cool. Like most of the things I say, this could be really cool. Let's just see. Let's go in here. Symbol effects. All that stuff is off. Okay. And then let's duplicate this and go make unique. And then I'll reverse that one. And then there. Cool. Let's just see what that sounds like. I think that has something there that we can use. And let's actually, I'm just going to throw this into the shakers one, because then we can mess around with some like effects and stuff a little bit. Some reverb on it. Okay, let's try this and just see, because maybe something a little less consistent will sound good. Also, maybe if I pan it. Okay, let's just keep going down those samples. See what else we got. Whoa, that's crazy. That's really cool. I want to see if there's something in here in F sharp major. really like that. That's a fun sample. Okay, let's change this one. Sharp major. I like to just throw things in. If you guys haven't figured that out by now. I hear something that sounds halfway interesting, and it's like, why not, you know? That's crazy. That's so cool. That is wild. Okay, we gotta find a way to stick this thing in here. I don't even know what to call this. This is gonna be noise. Okay, so this is a beluga whale, apparently. That's what the sample's called. I feel like that could just go crazy. Where's a good, like, let's take, like, this one. Can I clip just that and then just to here? Nope. There we go. That's it. Wait, that's kind of sick, actually. Oh my gosh, it's ad break. I'm literally only streaming for another, like, 15 minutes. Leave me alone. Okay. I feel like this goes actually kind of well with what we were doing earlier. With that really choppy, like, pad thing. So, let's see what we can do here. Let's just make this weird. Honestly, that's like a really good kind of clap. That's such a... That's so good. Oh, the triplets. The triplets are it. Okay, so we go one, bump, bump. Yeah. Pop, pop, pop. Boop. Wait, but then we go. That one's in. I think. Is that how that works? Yeah. Yeah. Come back. Okay. Now we just kind of duplicate this thing. And I think we might... Honestly... might need to do something weird to it. Ah, shoot. Sorry. There's an ad break on. I can't stop it. I will pause. I will jump back to my face. I should have a banner that says ad break, not streaming. Check the text messages real quick. Hey, Treble Wolf. You're joining in the last little bit. I gotta be done streaming here in about 10 minutes or so. I've just kind of been messing around in this song. Same one we worked on last time. I don't know. I can't remember if you were able to make it in or not. But unfortunately, we're kind of at an ad break right now. So I thought I would be able to stop the ad break, and I wasn't able to. So I'm just going to click around on this a little bit. So this is a really weird sound that I found. It's been really fun to mess with. Man, these ads are so long. Gosh dang it. Pitch shifter. So, the original sample is called Beluga Whale Mid Creek. I'm assuming it's an actual whale sound. But yeah, check this out. It's pretty crazy. Oh wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, pretty nuts. So, but I thought it'd be fun to kind of mess with. Okay, ad break's over. We can go back to our regularly scheduled programming. That's one of those things where, like, so we got this, right? Shoot, I have not been showing you guys any of this. Whatever. We're back. Get rid of that one. So a lot of times in music production, what they talk about is if you have the same thing happening at two different points in a song, find a way to make them different. So we have the same exact drop, right? We got this drop 1 into drop 2. Drop 1, just going to be this. Drop 2, we're going to have this weird little beluga thing. And the reason why is because it's so subtle that you're not really going to hear the difference unless you're, like, trying to. But it's just going to add a nice little rhythmic element. And your brain's going to go, man, this is really good. Like, it's just different enough from that first one to where it keeps you engaged and interested the whole time. Now, will I keep it or not? That's a great question. I don't know. We literally have made next to no progress on this today. But you know what? That's okay. Because sometimes the point of working on music is just to work on the music. And also it's a short stream, and we got 3 minutes of it taken up by ad breaks. But let's see if we can find one last thing. I want to find... We're just going to go... actually, I think I can do it this way. If I search... let's just... F sharp major. Then I think I can go key, F sharp major, and then I can actually exit out of that, and then I'll do all loops. And we're just gonna, let's turn this down just a hair. Let's just kind of see if we can find a fun loop. That's really fun. I don't know that that will work in here. That's what we used for the piano. That's what we used for the guitar. That's phenomenal bass. Let me just throw this in here and just high pass the heck out of it and see what that sounds like. We have bass layer 1. So this is the really cool thing. It's like with anything, you know, once you start getting into like messing around with stuff, you can really do a lot. So we're gonna go, it's called low pass, and then you can just like carve out all the sounds. And we need this just a little bit longer. There we go. I think that gives a really good idea for what the bass line could be, which I'm okay with this being, this is going to be like an inspiration stream. And then we'll have this in the drop, I guess, verse 2. Breakdown, build, drop, end. Cool. We're getting there. Okay, I think I'm going to end it after this. I'll kind of let this play out, though. This is so fun. This is sounding so good, and I'm so stoked to have this thing finished. I hope this bass sounds good here, though. Oh, that sounds so good. Okay, one thing I want to do real quick. So I did this earlier in the stream. This thing, I reversed it. I'm going to add an LFO tool. And then what's going to happen is it's... And then I'm going to change the rate to like an eighth. And then let's bump this up a little bit. that bass really does add so much. It's incredible. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me. Thank you so much for jumping in here. I appreciate all of you. We'll be back most likely on Thursday next week as well. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Have a great weekend. And enjoy the last couple moments of the song. At some point tonight, I'll throw this version up on SoundCloud as well. I'll throw it up on my social medias and everything. So hope to see you guys next time. Have a great night.